Too much of what's happening in our country today is not normal. Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic. Wrong.
Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday, and you know what that means. It is time for Xcast. Let's go. Come on. It's Friday
dude.
night. Crack a cold one for me, because I'm not having any beers tonight. We're doing LaCroix, so please have a beer for me. I'm so excited because it's the return of our co-host, the lady Joe Rosie. How you doing tonight, Joe?
Doing fantabulous. It's been a while since I've been on. So the big thing in my life that happened was that I went to the BTS concert in Tampa. And this is the most expensive article of clothing that I have ever purchased because I tend not to be.
Drop it on us. How much was that thing?
It was $200.
What?
It's a fucking hoodie.
It is. So, but it's got all the US tour dates and it's distressed. But I never buy myself anything expensive. Like the fact that this is probably by far the most expensive thing I've ever purchased for myself, including like shoes and formal wear. Yeah.
It's a bunch of gay men.
Is.
And I actually ran into a human today that I never have seen in my life. I recognized the shirt she was wearing. And I walked up to her and I said, D1, D2, or D3? And she said D3. And then she said, did you see Pete Piper? And I said, yes. I said, you saw Babsay? And she said, yes. And then we just squealed and started like laughing and hugging each other. Total strangers.
I understood half of what anyone know what those words meant?
No, nothing. Okay. That's like some Gen Z skibbity Ohio mogging.
Any of that?
What is like we're just talking in codes now. Everyone's just whatever.
I'm just thinking $200. Like that's a brand new Tampa Lightning jersey for me. You know what I mean? They didn't even embroider the actual thing. They just put patches on it and stitched the patches on.
You can go out and take your wife to the Tampa game for $200. Well, maybe not the playoffs, but
not the playoffs.
But I'm saying X-wing.
But I mean, like the next closest thing that I've ever like expensive wise has been like literally a sports jersey. Like clothes, there's like clothes is like all the way down at the bottom. Then it's like sports jersey, then tour hoodie. So
then a BTS hoodie. Don't they make just out of you don't have to tell me, just out of curiosity, how much are the tickets for that show?
About $400 each.
And it was packed front to back, right?
Mm-hmm. And that was up, like, I wasn't the worst. Like, there was 3 tiers. There was no, 4 tiers. Down at the bottom, like, GA, around the stage. Then there was section 100. I was in section 200, and they had section 300. So
what's
the ones...
D1, D2, I think Division 1.
It was day 1, day 2, day 3. And there was surprise songs on the playlist, so we didn't know until the day of. So people were all feuding about what surprise song of the discography you would get because they never repeat the surprise songs.
X-Wing, you'd be surprised how many women are into these very feminine Asian boys.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think it's a preference at this point. I think it's like a weird like fetish kink thing, like the effeminate Korean or very effeminate Japanese kid.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
I'm not
he's so in touch with his senses.
Into them that way. I like being in the fandom. I love the music. It's fun.
Okay.
But I wouldn't marry one.
And it's K-pop, right?
It is K-pop, yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard
That's
one
right
of
up your alley, X-Wing.
Do they have is there a song that people would know?
I mean, I wouldn't play it on your stream.
No, but I mean, like, I know Soda Pop from the K-pop Demon Hunters. That's a boy band one from the Koreans.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think they got, like, they did get on like mainstream, like Z100, Y100. It's kind of like, what is that called? That clear something radio, clear something radio.
Clearwater.
Clearwater, yeah. they have gotten on there, but I mean, I don't listen to like FM radio. So I mean, who does anymore?
Here and you're getting $400 a ticket.
I listen to radio every morning.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
I got like 6 or 7 channels
radio.
I'll go through. I have a 10, 15 minute drive to work
in my truck
every morning. I listen to 3 or 4 country songs every morning.
What I preferred when I was driving and didn't have like Spotify or whatever that we have now, I would listen to AM sports radio.
That's what I would do in college.
Was awesome.
In college, AM 830 with Roger Lodge, the Sports Lodge. And in the morning, it was Gulick and Wingo. It was Mike and Mike, then Gulick with Wingo.
I remember Mike and Mike.
Yeah, and then it would go into it was Danny Cannell and Rosillo. Cannell and Rosillo in the afternoon, right before AM radio.
I don't remember those.
Only sports radio I ever listen to is local Carolina sports radio.
So, anyways, okay,
all right.
BTS.
Holy smokes, BTS.
Wow.
Yeesh, $200.
What an intro, $200
behind
hoodie,
the scenes.
Yeah,
that's just the hoodie.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, hold on. This is backwards. This is how.
I was waiting to see what you got to do.
Now I feel right over here.
Yeah, that was just odd. And moving on, we've got our co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, Fear the Beardo. How you doing, brother?
What's up, guys? It is Friday nights.
Yeah.
It's Friday nights. I'm going to party because it's Friday night. I'm going to say hi to everybody.
So you've been
because it's Friday
BTS
night.
too, huh?
Yeah, is that BTS?
Yeah.
You guys don't know what I'm talking about, dude?
No, I vaguely remember it.
This is a legendary clip, dude. I'm gonna go out.
I think I know what you're talking about. The guy. No.
It's
He's
X Factor.
like, yes, he was like, oh my god, I love that. Yes, he's like, it was like, what is that? Electro.
EDM.
X-Wing, I'm sharing my thing.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, get your mind out of the gutter.
You're the wrong show. How about supposed to be in the gutter?
He wrote the song.
What is her name?
My name is Bick Martin.
And what brought you here?
Well, I had goals and dreams, and I was sort of chasing them.
In fact, you work?
Sort of
I do, yeah, I do.
What do you do?
I work really hard. I work as a gym instructor, and I work as a manager in McDonald's.
I like the fish burgers.
He likes the fish fillets.
Oh, McDonald's. That's what he said.
I'm gonna sing Friday Night, which is my original song.
What's it about?
It's about Friday night.
It's a fair.
Oh yeah.
I was working all week. Nothing exciting. I was waiting all week. So boring. But tonight I'll go out because it's Friday night. I wanna keep moving all night. I wanna dance
all night.
And I wanna drink
all night.
And I wanna party
all night.
And I wanna enjoy this night because it's Friday night.
Friday night.
Everybody hands up.
It's all right.
So,
unironically, this might be the new anthem for Xcast, dude.
Because it's Friday night. Can't believe you guys haven't seen that, man. That's legendary.
Yeah, I just forgot about it.
I used to love watching the old X Factor, American Idol videos.
American Idol, dude.
What's his name? You ripping on people.
The first
Simon Cowell.
The first entries were always just legendary, dude. There were some, there were people in there that
the auditions.
Like, we got to get this guy in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it worked. Everyone didn't. That you went and you auditioned before like a panel of like 6 or 7 people. And if you were okay, like if you weren't just god awful, they let you go.
No. Because sometimes they want the god awful people in there.
Oh, I'm talking about the ones
content.
I'm talking about the ones that like went in and like said slurs and shit.
Oh yeah.
I should have gotten them on. I would have.
That's how Reacher, Alan Richson.
Yeah,
that's how he got famous. Was American Idol.
Oh really?
Because he was like the crazy, outlandish, like crackhead kid who's just super hyper on American Idol.
Yeah,
and that's how he got popular. And then he was on Smallville not too shortly after that.
And then Blue Mountain,
and then Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, interesting. All right. Well, hey, great intro. And then we've also got our other co-host, the King's Advisors. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, man. Living life. Had a great week. And I'm ready to enjoy 2-3 hours of Friday night. Yeah. Already missing my beer though. Wish I had gone and got some.
Man, why didn't you get some beer?
Hey, you'll be okay.
We're being responsible
you,
right now.
You made it sound like I was too much on last Friday. So
I think we were all.
Look at King's being a pussy.
I think he's
man up.
Right now.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was Kings. It was everybody else who had a problem with you drinking. You did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
We were the problem.
Right.
Are you gaslighting me for y'all?
Beardo doesn't gaslight. I don't know.
I would never do that. I don't even know what that word means.
Not Beardo.
Nope. I'm one of the most humble men on the internet.
Good on you to the chat. We've already got some super chats to hit. Good evening to you guys. Thanks for being here. We've got Schick74 with a 199 says Kings eats an 8-inch cake on. Wait, that says 8 foot. 8-foot cake on stream for $200. Would you eat an 8-foot cake for $200?
No, 8 foot. No, but last night on King's Court, people kept bringing up Epic Mike's cake stream.
Sure.
Fuck it, yeah, I'll eat an 8-inch cake for $200. Sure.
No
and you can pick the cake 500.
Okay. All right. Good to know. There's your answer, Schick. Mechanism Studios for a 2 says, "What's up, boys? What's up, Mechanism Studios? Good to see you here."
Hey,
Our
Jeff.
good friend Steel Leg of History says, "Thanks again, X-Wing. Can never thank you enough. You ain't ever gotta thank me, buddy. Just keep your head up, man. I know it's tough right now. Just keep your head up." Jason J says, "Thoughts on GameStop possibly buying eBay?" That is a topic we're going to talk about. Dude, how does this make sense?
And their stock, GameStop stock jumped like 8 or 9 points in like the last hour.
That's still not, I mean, isn't GameStop's market cap like 11 billion and eBay's is like 44?
Well, let's find out.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yeah, Kings. Jamie, can we pull that up? Let's pull that up. And then Aaron Money with a $20. What's up, Aaron Money? Says, "Hail X-Wing, Joe, Rosie, Beardo, Kings, and chat. Just got home from being on my John boat, fishing and spending time at local springs. Today's my 45th birthday. Have some drinks for me also. Cheers all." Dude,
cheers, Aaron Money. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
I want a John boat so bad, dude.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, if I was the SEC, I'd be looking at this going, y'all are doing something. Because both of their stocks have jumped like 10 points over the last hour.
I don't understand from a business perspective how those businesses overlap, other than paying wildly too little money for something that's used. One of the two, but yeah, I don't know. Strategically, I don't understand how it overlaps, but what are you going to do? Aaron Money then gifts 5 gifted memberships to the
Shout out.
Shout out, brother. Do we still have a, we got to do it, right? Shout out Aaron Money for the gifted memberships and happy freaking birthday, man. And then we've got Cajun Corey for a 5 says, "Hey Joe, after buying my limousine, I couldn't afford a driver. All that money and nothing to show for it."
That was a good one.
I like that one.
That was a good one.
That's
a
King's Advisors
well-constructed dad joke.
Good one,
right
Corey.
There. Shout out Cajun Corey. And Jake Stanley for a 2 says $2 equals a half can for me.
There you go.
I don't know what that means, but
what's
I
a half
appreciate
can?
you. I don't know what that means. Like a half a can of chew?
Half a can of beer?
Every time he donates $2, right? He's got to do a full horseshoe of Copenhagen.
Yeesh.
Eesh.
Is that where you put it all across your gum?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done a double horseshoe of Copenhagen, top and bottom, one time. I've never been more sick in my life.
That's disgusting.
Would
That's
that
horrible.
not irritate your gums? Like, I feel like that would irritate your gums.
Believe it or not,
of course
these little the little like nicotine pouches chew up my lip way worse than my chewing tobacco.
Well, they have a bunch of toxins and like fiberglass and stuff in there to like cut in and make it like absorb.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
not good for you. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
I've got
Give me
a
more
full-
fiberglass.
I've got a full leather pouch right here. Like you can feel the skin change when you run your tongue. It's pretty
Dude,
gross.
there's nothing more like satisfying than just like peeling back a layer of like the inside of your
Just
lip.
fresh
Just,
skin.
just rip it off. And then when
Yeah.
you have that fresh skin right there, throwing a pouch on top of that.
Ugh.
Oh my God, that's so good.
That burn comes back.
Friday Night
dude.
Health Lessons brought to you by Fear the Beer.
It's so good.
Let's go.
I
Yeah.
actually
Yep.
like this is gonna be the stupidest thing you've ever heard, but I actually tried to give myself a nicotine addiction because I have ADHD. It's like a known thing to like nicotine helps, and like I couldn't. Yeah,
Kings,
I have ADHD.
you need to join the club.
I couldn't
Get
do
on.
it.
Join, brother.
I couldn't do it.
Get on the nicotine pouches, dude.
I get so
It'll
nauseous.
change
Nah,
your life.
I'm good, man. My job is.
Why not pick up another harmful addiction?
Yeah.
You
You
only
already
live
got
once.
one.
You're
You
still
already got
young.
one, right?
You only live one, man. One. You only live
I,
one
Got it.
time, really.
I'm gonna live twice.
That's
If
just
you
hard.
count.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna live
you
twice.
are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, in heaven.
Yep.
There you go. I see what you were doing there. I was like, where's he going with this?
You guys already ready for the first topic of the night?
I'm ready to hear the fucking song. Let's go.
So we like to start out the show with our first topic. We call it Send the Asteroid. Essentially, we're just going to look at humanity and try to find out whether or not should we be praying for the asteroid to come hit us or not. Let's talk it out right now.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream would never do. I still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Oh, my gosh.
Whew. Man, I love
Feels
that.
so good.
Yeah, it feels great. Okay,
We're
so
for a
let's get
wall
started.
through.
Who wants to go to Japan?
What am I looking at?
I'm down.
We're
that a
gonna take
potato?
a little trip to
Is
Japan.
that something that an Indian
That
left?
is not a potato. That is in a shell for sure. You can see on the
Yes.
left that's a shell.
Is
That is
coconut?
Coconuts are in shells. Is that some sort of mollusk?
It is a mollusk.
Ew,
There you
I'm out.
go.
Nope.
There you go.
I want to go to Japan, and I would eat this.
Nope.
I would
Dude,
eat
I
this.
would try some funky ass shit in Japan if I went.
So this is
I
not as
would.
crazy when you actually see what it is when this is all.
Wow,
done.
it's moving.
No.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, hold on. Let's
Oh,
get the
that's salt.
yeah. Let's get the squirmies back in.
Damn.
I thought that was already cooked and seasoned.
No sir.
Oh, hell no.
No, it was
gotta-
looking like
you
a little
gotta
bit of
torture.
garlic butter in the middle
Hold on,
there.
hold on.
That's just alive. What it looks like alive.
Did you see how he's,
Interesting.
did you see how he's touching that thing?
He looks like he's
Hey, he's
banging
getting to know
finger
it.
banging it.
Yeah.
He's getting to know it, man.
Yeah, you got to do it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of foreplay.
He cleans it off.
Mom always said, "Don't foreplay with your food."
I'm concerned that your mom had to tell you that.
That's a story for another time.
I mean, he cooked it.
Yeah, it's getting cooked.
It's getting
This thing's
cooked.
gonna start to look better by the minute.
Oh yeah,
What is
dude.
it, though?
There's
Ooh,
some
wasabi.
fresh.
Oh,
reef
he's
or
making some fresh wasabi, dude.
That was cool.
Boom.
Oh, and you
Oh,
made it
dude.
into like little sushi. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
about that, dude.
So check that out. That's abalone, brother.
Oh, abalone! They
abalone.
make abalone porridge in Korea. It's supposed to be really good.
So abalone nigiri with some fresh wasabi
That's-
on it.
I heard
right?
it tastes
That
really,
looks
really good.
And then
Is
he
that
just
something your
ruins it.
K-pop told
And then he ruins it.
Yes.
So that I would crush.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What the
But
hell is
now-
What the
that?
fuck's that?
That is
That's
some form
leftovers?
of internal organs of the abalone.
I don't need to. No, this guy's ruining it all for me.
There's
And
an egg, soy sauce.
happy feelings gone.
No.
Not even once?
It's got the poopy on it.
Is that poopy? Are you sure?
It's got poopy.
How do we know
on
that's
it.
poopy?
It's
How do we
got
know?
poopy. You can put flowers on it. I'm still not gonna do it, dude.
I don't know, man. Not even a sniff test. What it's like the most delicious thing you've ever had, and you're just like,
it could be. I just got a feeling like the leftover innards squished through a strainer with raw egg is not gonna taste good.
No.
hey, he put some meal sauce in it.
I think he just did soy sauce. I don't
That
think
looks like
he
soy
put-
sauce.
It was one or the other.
Yeah.
So I went out with Tabitha. Well, she went with me to the BTS concert over the weekend, and we went and got some Japanese food first, and we got octopus.
Japanese food right before the Korean boy brand. Makes sense.
You guys are so culturally in tune.
All we do is eat, like when we go out to eat, we eat Asian food, so it's just our thing. But we got octopus balls, but we thought they were like more weird than it sounded. Like they were like dumpling kind of things, but they had pieces of
So it
octopus.
wasn't the octopus testicles.
No,
is
but
what
I
you're
thought
saying.
it was gonna be, and I was like so scared, and it was like just like this like flour and then pieces of octopus inside. And I was like, thank God.
Kings, do octopi have testicles?
I don't know. Why? You want me to look it up?
I know. I thought you were just really into octopus. Did you just seem like a guy that's into sea creature life?
I don't remember what those are called.
What does that mean?
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki, and it was really good. It was a little chewy.
Takoyaki.
Yeah,
A little
takoyaki.
chewy, but
Those
it
are
was
tasty,
good.
man.
They were
I
very
used to
tasty.
get them all the time. Those are good. I need
Listen,
some.
that was my first time eating something with
some sushi.
First time eating something with tentacles like that.
The only sushi I've had since I left Reno, I got some from Publix, and then I made some, and they were both pretty good.
There's a good sushi restaurant. We should probably like go. There's a good
All right.
sushi restaurant I know. Anyway,
Scale of 1 to 10, how hard are you punching this guy in the face?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
he's getting
no.
Dude, look at all the cups they're gonna have to clean up, dude.
Look at
All
his
the
face just before the camera turns to them. Look how happy he is to be doing this.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
this
disgusting.
How did they let him in? He's 20 feet from the door. How is no one going, whoa, 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 what are you doing?
This one guy is so perpetually unbothered, bro. He's just like, he just walks away.
He's like, man, I used to work at a Waffle House a few weeks ago. This ain't nothing.
This ain't nothing.
That was an absolute banger.
In a Culver's too, man. Dude, kids, man, doing anything for clicks.
What?
It's just for engagement and clicks, man. They'd be doing stupid shit. And that's
Right
why,
there
did you
with
guys
the-
see? That's why that they're making new Wendy's where you order outside, sit outside. Have you guys seen that?
In the ghetto or something?
That's like going back to original McDonald's.
The Sonic model.
Yep.
I actually like that. I actually am not like a super fan of Sonic food. It's okay. I don't get the hype, but I like.
I don't have a problem with
They
it.
make a good chili dog.
But I mean, put two and two together. You know why in some places why these restaurants, these fast food chains are choosing to do the outside only approach.
No, I would love for you to explain in detail. X-Wing, I think you should make Beardo large.
It's because of all of the immigrants.
Damn, that's not where I thought we were going.
Not where I thought you were going to
Shit,
go.
okay. Well, next.
It's because they're fucking taking showers in the fucking bathroom. They're going in the toilet. They don't understand. Trying to clean off, like, I don't know, man. You just can't be having it.
I think it's more the people that are like jumping over counters and throwing registers and
Exactly,
and
that too.
stuff like that, and
Or
they're-
just like
that's
loitering
just
and
the stupid-
staying way too long in the dining room.
Yeah, that's just the stupid TikTok culture. Oh, okay. This was mine. So I just want to kind of lead up to this for a second, and that's why I made sure it was a nice black screen. Do y'all know how the college education works in places like Oxford?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
familiar with that.
Do you know Kings? I know. Do you?
Instead of having big classes like we have here in the States, they've got tutors. So you sit down, it's like one or two other students, and you get a lecture from your tutor.
That's not how it was when I was at Oxford.
Supposed to be a expert in the field.
My
so
Oxford
this
experience
is
was different.
This is the tutor for, I think it's like a biochemistry class. Okay. Beardo, let me know what you think.
I'm in
No.
together, and that is proving to be much
Why
harder.
does it look like Zeltroid with
tits?
Stop! You're ruining it for me. Like, you're ruining it.
Wait, whoa!
You're ruining it. I can't ever look at Zeltroid right now.
Hold up. Can we pause for a second here?
He's using a filter, right?
This is
real.
No, it looks fake.
It looks like he's airbrushed and filtered.
I know. I don't know how, but there are other photos of this dude.
So first off, I mean, let's get the obvious point out of the way. Let's get rid of the elephant in the room. That is a very thin beard.
Okay. Weak beard. Weak fucking beard, but
beard.
It's probably because of all the estrogen he's taking.
Yeah.
Secondly, that's definitely a rubber suit he's wearing.
Oh, yeah, I don't think they're real tits.
That's a rubber boob suit.
Okay. Is this like a bit, like an act this guy plays on social media?
He genuinely believes himself to be a woman lost in a man's body.
Oh.
So these are other.
Are we sure it's not autogynophilia?
I don't know what that means. They didn't teach me that at Yale.
Please.
Autogynophilia is not supposedly everybody, but there is this sect of trans women who find themselves attractive when they're dressed in like a woman and they have breasts.
Losing viewers.
They get boners.
I didn't pick this topic. Okay.
So they get off at looking at themselves
with tits.
Dressed like a woman.
Yes, and like.
I mean, you tell me right now this is not perfect for Cindy Ashton.
Is that not like the perfect example of a narcissist? Is like looking at yourself and feeling like aroused?
This is what I was thinking. Christine
Holmes' husband.
Yeah, same thing, right?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah.
So is this during like an online lecture or something?
Yeah, he's giving like a he's talking to people who are also lecturing there about what's called imposter syndrome.
Oh.
So this is another picture of him.
Irony.
I know, right? So there's this one too.
Oh my god. No.
Wow. Yeah. Holy cow. Read your Bibles, kids.
That's a demon. That's a demon.
That's a straight up demon, dude. That's crazy.
I do have that
Thanks,
other
Kinks.
one. You're
Thanks
very
for
welcome.
ruining
Honestly,
my Friday night.
There is not a single thing that I think we're going to talk about in about a decade that's going to be more Sin the Asteroid than that.
Yeah,
I mean, speaking of canons, can I kind of cleanse the palate with something a little bit more entertaining?
We could use a refresher here. We could use something to kind of lighten the mood or heavy the mood, depending on what you got queued up there.
Okay, let's start out with legitimate journalism here. Share screen.
Is this the Twitch?
No, I'm actually going to start out with New York Post article, kind of explaining the background. So this has been blowing up all over social media for the last day or so. And clearly I'm still in the market for couches. Sorry about that.
Nice.
But apparently I've seen Indian, I've seen Nepalese. He's definitely a foreign origin of that area of the world.
Right.
An employee of JP Morgan, or former employee of JP Morgan, has accused and sued his boss, Lorna Hajgini, of raping him. And the story gets crazy. So he's gone into, his name is Chirayu Rana.
How do you pronounce it, X-Wing? How do you pronounce it?
Can you zoom in on it a little bit? I'm old and infirmed. Chirayu Rana.
Control and scroll up.
Chirayu Rana.
Is that good though, that size, or is it still?
That's good. That's good.
Chirayu Rana.
So this guy, we didn't have the picture at first. We just had the story. And then the picture dropped and no one believed it because the girl is hot and this is the guy.
Right.
Look at that, like overbite with these giant bug eyes.
Right.
But the story gets really freaking explicit. And he said, I got to find my quotes here because I've got a list of the quotes. He allegedly says that she removed, and I got to show you the picture of the executive. She's pretty.
She is a very good-looking woman.
So
the picture of her on the desk is awesome.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was AI. That was AI.
Oh, was it?
Yes, that's AI.
Dude, the name tag on her desk said "boss lady" or "boss bitch" or something on there.
Looking at the name tag.
It was AI. Yeah.
So the story is so unhinged because of the detail, like the graphic details. This sounds like a fan fiction / porno, a fantasy. Because he goes, so the boss lady removes her shirt, fondles her breast, and I'm reading this from his actual quotes, fondled her breast and racially insulted his wife, remarking, "I bet your little Asian fish head wife doesn't have these cannons."
So, X-Wing, all these quotes is what he gave to the authorities when he made these accusations.
Okay.
As if she were doing this to him. This lady was doing this to the Indian guy.
Okay.
Dude, what was his name?
I still can't get over the fact that it says, "I bet your little Asian fish head wife doesn't have these cannons."
That's the best quote in the entire thing.
Do we have more quotes?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Because this is legendary. I just kind of want to keep it. This might be the whole show. What else was said?
He then claims that she forcefully removes his pants and performed oral sex on him against his will. And he began to cry.
Please don't redeem it.
Don't redeem it.
But listen to this. He began to cry when she was performing fellatio on him. And then she started berating him because he couldn't stay erect because he was so upset and crying. Does anyone believe that story? I don't think so.
No.
No.
I don't believe that any of this happened at any point.
The legal complaint goes on to say that she repeatedly reminded him that she, quote, owned him and that she controlled his promotions and bonuses. Twice he claimed that she propositioned him for oral sex in the office. On one occasion asking, "Birthday blowjob for the little brown boy, my little brown boy."
What is happening?
Oh my god.
So it goes on, like, she then supposedly insulted him racially, saying stuff like, I effing own you, I will make you pay. Do you think you're going to be you're in good standing if you don't have me in your corner? Called him some little brown boy. But apparently she sat on his, like, he goes on in like graphic detail. Supposedly she sat on his face against his will. Like, all this stuff. Like, it goes on and on and on and on. And then I had an AI video, which you gotta watch.
Could you imagine if, like, all this is 100% true and she's just racist as hell and this poor Indian guy?
Dude, well, that's...
I just want to do my job and go home, please.
No, it's not.
That's what everybody was thinking, like, because it took a while for it to debunk, but everyone was like, can I apply at JP Morgan? Like DMing her, like adding her on LinkedIn and stuff. And then it's all fake. He made the whole thing up. Everything that he said that she said, he said.
Of course.
So I've gotten an AI video somebody posted of this whole situation. It's just hilarious.
Oh boy, my first day at JP Morgan.
It's a
great day,
life.
Oh, I love my new job.
Do you respect the military? Respect these cannons.
Yes, boss.
Bet your fish face wife doesn't have these cannons.
Leave Dory alone.
Rub my leg and wish for a bonus, Aladdin.
I'm just an innocent boy.
I'm about to have your cock in my mouth, and there's nothing you can do.
My worst nightmare has come true. Oh boy.
Dude, there was like reports where she had him crawling on the ground to like lick her toes and stuff.
He got really graphic.
But he made it all up. So he said that his wife was a fish head Asian with small tits.
Yeah.
Or was he in on it?
He's done this twice, right?
Yeah,
He's got to be in on it, right?
That is what. So this was the latest development, which I saw right before the show, was that apparently Dom Luker at least broke it. I saw this part from him that he did this at his other company as well against a male executive, and they have proof of this because he went to ask a lawyer and asked for legal advice, claiming he was raped by his male employer at Morgan Stanley. And he literally had the same exact story.
Oh, no.
And this was before he even started at JP Morgan. So that was basically proof that this is all not that we ever. Once we saw his face, everybody's like, no, there's no way. There's no way.
Dude, once the pictures came out, we're like, there's something off about this.
Let's
no
be
way.
honest, though. Even if he's like semi-attractive, everybody'd still be like, no way. No shot, right? No shot.
Well, it happens, man. You see all those fucking crazy stories where it's like you have a school teacher who's been married for like 20 years with 5 kids, perfect house, husband's a cop, and she's, out there fucking her students, dude.
It's true.
It happens, dude. It does happen.
Yeesh. All right. Well, that was interesting. I did not see that coming. That is wild. This is a real thing that happened in America.
Yeah. Well, and they did it. Where is it? Somebody in chat just said Horrible Bosses. That movie, Horrible Bosses, with Jason Bateman and Jason Sudeikis. Jennifer Aniston is kind of like that.
Yeah,
she's the
exactly,
dentist to Charlie Cox's character. Not Charlie Cox. What's his name? Charlie.
The guy with I know
the guy from Always Sunny.
Yeah,
Luigi.
Yeah.
Day.
Charlie Day. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston. Imagine having her as like your seductive boss.
See, this is what happens, though, when the scammers aren't on the phone. Now they're in the workplace. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Exactly. Immigrants. That's why we have outdoor Wendy's, too.
And we brought it back around.
There you go. What a way to wrap it around.
They're eating the deer.
Eat the deer.
I have one more, not as like it's just short one. Did you guys see Ilhan Omar and her lack of knowledge of
World War 11?
World War 11.
You ruined it.
Yeah, I think we talked about
we talked about this. We talked about this, I think, on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, no, but we can still talk about it because it's fucking hilarious. The chick that allegedly stages her getting sprayed with some kind of liquid at a press conference. The chick who's allegedly married her brother so that he can get citizenship and a visa in the United States. The chick who allegedly in Minnesota has been providing all these care centers for these immigrants to scam Minnesota, goes up on stage and says, World War 11?
You know what? I get to use it.
Somalian pirates, Somalian pirates.
Yes, kids, they're back at it again. All right.
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War 11. The last time
Japanese.
This is an actual politician.
Yep.
Okay, in a very high position.
In a very high position. That is a government. She works for the government.
I have not heard her speak in a while. Okay.
Thank God.
I'm pretty sure she used to speak a lot better English.
I think so too.
Put it on the accent, do you think?
I think she's playing it up a little bit. Yeah.
Code switching, you mean?
Oh yeah, I think
code switching.
She's pulling a Kamala.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, nobody's believing that story either, sweetheart. With
Did you hear
the whatever it was during the press conference? The same stuff.
Did you guys hear about her net worth and that she's being investigated for it?
Good.
Thank God.
Investigate all of them.
She's
$30 million.
Yep, $30 million. And she's trying to make it all disappear and saying it was an accounting error, and that she doesn't actually have that. She went from reporting $30 million.
There's about 20 accountants all across the country right now going, "Oh, I can make it disappear."
Yeah.
Sure.
Forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she went from having 30 million reportedly to oopsie, I mathed it wrong. Which, frankly, if she's thinking that World War II is World War 11, might be actually true. But she went from 30 million to 18,000 in her bank account.
It is crazy how many higher ups in our government oftentimes have this problem where there's an accounting error. You know how many times I've had an accounting error? None.
Yeah.
But it happens pretty often for those people.
Funny how we all have to do our taxes perfectly or we go to prison.
Within any moment of the day, I could tell you how much money is in my bank account within about $10. Between about 10 plus or minus the number, I could probably tell you.
I'd love to have
I am intimately aware of when every single bill. Yeah, I know when every bill is coming out of my account.
Imagine just waking up and you're like, oh man, $30 million in there. I'm just not going to say anything about this.
I hope she gets tried and she goes to prison.
It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen.
Never happen. It won't happen to these people, man. They're too powerful. There's too many skeletons in the closet for other people. You know, that's why Hillary's not in prison.
At this point, I have given up on any kind of hope. Like, you remember when they were like, we're going to drain the swamp. We're going to bring justice to all of this fraud. Sure. Like,
we're putting Hillary Clinton in prison day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never going to happen. So, you know what you can do, because I've seen this. This is not financial advice, but there are programs out there that you can basically subscribe to that will track and follow senators' stock trading.
Yeah, there's apps for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Nancy Pelosi's portfolio is quite impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, she beats, what's his name, every single year. Probably the last 70 years. She beats Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I had two other things. I think we're going to cruise past them. One of them is the Ted Lasso season 4 trailer. We're not going to watch it, but did you guys watch Ted Lasso?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I really loved it.
I adored that show. It was a really good, funny, kind of British comedy, and he was basically running. He was like an American football coach that they brought over to Europe to coach a soccer team, but the whole point was for him to tank the club, and he winds up getting them like into the Premier League, all this cool different stuff. They finally just dropped the trailer for season 4, and guess what he's doing? He's coming back to Richmond to coach the girls team.
Yeah.
It's like, fucking of course, dude.
When all you had to do was say, oh no, like 2 years later they dropped down to the Champions League again, and we need you to come back to get us back to the Premier League. Like, if you were going to do that. Don't.
Yeah.
This whole thing, it's going to be so dumb.
Oh, I'm sure we'll have plenty of lesbian drama and trans drama in the show now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be insane.
The only other thing that not invite guests. The only other thing I just wanted to bring this up real quick. This isn't like a whole topic. I mean, we can spend some time on it if you want, but man, Mandalorian and Grogu. How you guys feeling about that, huh?
I didn't even watch it.
So excited. So excited.
Pretty pumped.
I didn't watch the trailer. I didn't watch the second trailer.
Yeah. So
I've been forced to watch the trailers, but zero interest in this, actually.
I just put a little baby tweet out last night saying, turns out when you attack fans, destroy legacy characters, prop up the message, blacklist fucking hell.
Okay, sound it out, man.
For political differences, soften content till it's unrecognizable, ignore widely accepted lore, hate your primary customers, write slop, etc., etc. People don't want to support you. And it seems to me, at least for my little Twitter account, that a lot of people tend to agree, because we're at almost 1 million impressions, 908,000 impressions, 27,000 likes, and just a mess of comments.
And 866 bookmarks.
Yeah, pretty wild.
That's insane.
So, like I said, I guess we don't have to spend a lot of time talking about it and giving them free publicity, but Lord have mercy, I just don't care about that movie. I don't care about that movie.
Yep. That's another person who should be in prison. Kathleen
Kennedy.
Kathleen.
Oh, yeah.
Kathleen Kennedy should be in prison for what she
buried
did.
under the ground.
Yep.
Bury her under the prison.
Bury her under the prison. Let's put her 12 feet deep.
Who's ready for a little palate cleanse, huh?
I do have that one last Twitch thing.
Does it involve nudity or dudes with breasts?
No.
Dudes with breasts? No.
Oh,
something,
okay. All right,
something disturbing? Yes.
Oh.
I mean, there's something disturbing.
Okay. All right, let's watch it. This sounds a little bit more on track here.
Probably
so this is a Twitch streamer.
Uh-huh.
who I guess decided that she wanted to kind of Hassan Pike or something. So she got a gimp who she just shocked to get back into his spot.
So, some context here. This is a mattress actress who is also streaming on Twitch. She does the OnlyFans, the full blown porn. Like she's doing the porn.
Okay.
But she's also on Twitch. And a few days ago, she just that's Benhology in the gimp suit. A few days ago, she pulls out this guy in a gimp suit, and she's been streaming with him, and like he just sits there in the same position for like hours during her stream, and will go like lick and drink out of the dog bowl like a dog, and she apparently I didn't see this one, but she's making a jab at Hassan Piker and fucking shocked him. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. How do I know? Because I'm on Twitter. Because I need to fucking talk about this shit.
So, the CEO, Dan Clancy, responded to this. And said, it doesn't violate our TOS, and she wasn't view-botting. As far as I'm concerned, that also appears to be consensual. I admire the innovation streamers bring to the platform.
Are you freaking serious?
I will say
Twitch is such dirt.
It's dirt, dude. Twitch is terrible. I will say this about Twitch, about the view botting. If you see somebody on Twitch with more than 30,000 live viewers at a time, they are 100% botting.
Really?
I'd say maybe even lower than that. They're view botting.
I mean, how many followers does this person have?
She's pretty well known.
More.
I mean, I imagine every single dude that wants to watch her on OF probably watches her constantly, hoping they'll see something for free.
Or just they have delusions. A lot of these people fall in love with them in a weird way, and like they want to watch them, and they feel like they know them and all this stuff. So
yeah,
why you would want to be in love with a mattress actress, I don't understand that.
Okay, I think that's sufficiently. I feel like sending the ass right now. I think we sufficiently got that done.
Send 2.
Gross. All right, let's hit some super chats and then we'll move on to the next topic here. Here we go. Cajun Corey for a 5 says, "Oh shit, Kings liked one of my jokes. Hell is frozen over." Do you not like his dad jokes?
They're not. I don't think they're usually top tier, but that one today, I was a big fan.
I feel like he's pretty good. You know, he gets some good ones in there. Shout out to Cajun Corey. Thank you for the 5. OG says, "Hello, good-looking people." What's up, OG? Thank you for the $10. Glad to have you with us tonight. Jake Stanley Blue Blaze for a 5 says, "I just want to support the boys. Sometimes, like now, I'm hammered and say stupid shit." Gay intro. Okay. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Old Renaissance Boomer. What's up, man? ORB says, "I use a USB stick car." Huh? Currently almost
he uses
radio
car
in the car
in his car.
Currently almost 1,600 songs, including a 250 song mix of classic rock. Can listen for days without listening to the same thing twice. Man, do you remember when we used to have to pay for money and put it on an iPod?
Yes. You
or
still
buy
pay
CDs?
Yeah.
You're still paying. You're paying subscriptions.
Yeah, because it's,
if anything,
it's a subscription.
You don't actually own it now. Before you owned it, now you don't.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if I fired up. I mean, it's gone for sure. But if I found an old iPad or iPod and fired it up.
I found my Nano the other day. It still works.
Really?
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that? How dumb do you think it was that Apple didn't do some sort of special thing for the 20th anniversary of the iPod? I think that's dumb as hell.
I mean,
I would absolutely have gone and bought an old iPod Nano.
Like a retro iPod.
Yeah, I would. That would have been awesome.
It probably would have done numbers, but I don't. Dude, you'd have to you got to completely change your manufacturing back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, all you gotta do, all you'd really have to do is go grab those Asian people from that part of the factory and put them over there.
Yeah, I just, I think, I don't know. I think at this point people are I don't know, because the Neo Geo is coming out. They're doing the new Neo Geo that's going to be $1,000, and it plays original cartridges and stuff like that. You know.
Oh, the Neo Geo.
The Neo Geo. People are going to be buying that, but
I got into vinyls recently. I've got a whole 2.
Oh, yeah.
but I got a record player and 2 vinyls.
I've got a collection. I gotta unpack, by the way. I still haven't unpacked that, but I still use I still use a Bluetooth receiver that I can hook up to my phone, but a lot of times it's just easier to listen to the radio. Mechanism Studios for 2 says, do not redeem it. That poor guy. Mad Dog 1424 for a 199 says, Nikki, hey, it's new. Nikki, hey, it's new.
Thank you for the 199 super chat, Mad Dog.
199. I'm not going to unpack that. I don't know what that means, if I'm being totally honest with you. Okay, it's time for the next segment. Probably going to be the longest one because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. It's This Week in Gaming.
City officials today announced that video games no longer will be licensed in residential areas. Officials say they are responding to complaints from parents that children have skipped school or stolen money to play the games and made a nuisance of themselves. Senior citizens.
There's a new economic impact report. It actually indicates that video game industry is booming. It's also generating a lot of jobs nationwide. The gaming industry is booming. When a gaming investment is up about 2x where it was in 2020 and pre-pandemic levels. So gaming investment is increasing while the industry, as your great segment just showed, continues to increase.
That's another banger.
I know. I love that one. I wanted to give a huge shout out really quick. I don't even know if this is going to pull up, but we got Wiley Dave over on Kick.
Look at that.
We're simulcasting en Espanol over on Kick. Not really in Espanol, but huge shout out to our boy, Dougie
Shout
B.
out. Dougie B. Oh my goodness.
Dougie B with a 50 says, for my first time able to watch this stream, that was one hell of a segment to walk in on. Send all of the asteroids.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Every week we find more and more reasons to send that asteroid. Huge shout out to Dougie B with a 50. With a 50. And glad to have you here, man. Good to see you, Dougie B.
Yeah.
Okay, kids, shall we get started?
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Where do you want to start?
We're gonna lighten the mood a little bit. Maybe this isn't lighten the mood. I don't know, but this is a feel good story for me. So this came up on Geeks and Gamers today.
Oh yeah.
Pragmata, father sees late daughter in Diana in heartwarming viral Reddit story. So I don't know, Beardo, you started playing Pragmata.
Yep.
Kings, have you done it, Joe?
Not yet. It's another probably month and a half for me.
Okay, gotcha. I love this game. I started out a little skeptic, and by the end of it, it was like, I'm watching the ending, and I'm like, is somebody cutting onions in here? What the hell's going on? But this story came up where this guy, I think he says he's a 45-year-old gamer, was playing Pragmata and saw his daughter in the game. So despite the discourse in certain corners of the internet about a cute little android girl, there is more good than bad about there is more good than bad about Capcom's recent game, Pragmata. Mackenzie had seizures and an atrial tachycardia since she was 11 months old, which developed into supraventricular tachycardia when she turned 8, the Reddit user said. Mackenzie had a seizure while playing outside and passed away 6 days later. Afterward, with the help of his second daughter, Ella, the real Duke discovered that his love of video games and helped him unwind, and he began playing games like Fortnite and Red Dead Redemption. So he played the game and saw little Diana as his girl, and I just thought this was the cutest thing in the world, man. You get these shitbags, excuse my French, on the internet who just want to find the shittiest way to look at a game. They talk about PDF files and how this is weird, incel dad culture and all these different things. And then
it was the originator who made that tweet. Was that Morgan, whatever her name is, like the really pale looking chick from Tim Pool's show?
Yeah, the Tim Pool chick.
That was
some comments
the dumbest shit I think that might have been the dumbest thing I saw on the internet this year.
She got destroyed.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. And then Tim was I get why he backed her up, but
it's his employee.
What a retarded way of saying it.
Yeah.
how does uncle dad culture even make sense? Oh, incel dad culture. Yeah, I know it doesn't, but that's all these people can say because they're retarded. His Reddit posts who went viral, racking up 8,000 upvotes and 300 supportive comments from other Pragmata fans. Soon, even the game's director himself, Cho Young-hee, responded to the story, simply writing, "Thank you very much." How cool is that, huh?
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
makes you feel
That's a good, heartwarming story right there.
Makes you feel a little bit better. You know what I mean? Certainly makes me feel better. I freaking love that game. Another game I enjoyed real quick, by the way, we're just going to stop by this. Hogwarts Legacy is free on Epic Games Store. 25 years of Harry Potter giveaway. This ends on May 3rd. So if you've been looking to play Hogwarts Legacy and haven't had the skrill, go check out the Epic Games Store. It is free right now. And make sure to check out. Me. What's that?
You just reminded me. I meant to do that. I'm going to download in the background.
Yeah, absolutely. Get it. And go check out geeksandgamers.com because if I didn't see this, I would have missed it as well. So make sure you check out geeksandgamers.com to stay updated on the latest in gaming, film, and TV news.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only problem with that is you've got to download Epic Games.
I already had it.
Yeah, you do have to download Epic
The
Games.
problem with that, Kings, shut up.
I hate
Fortnite,
the Epic Games Store.
Rocket League.
Yeah, I already have
I
it.
hate the Epic Games
What
Store.
an idiot.
Oh, no, X-Wing.
It's awful. Okay, so we got to talk about this really quick. Have you watched the trailer yet, Bira?
I did watch the trailer.
Okay, we're going to watch it again. So here's the thing. First details on Zach Krieger's, I'm assuming that's how you say it, Resident Evil, takes place in Raccoon City during the events of Resident Evil 2. Filmed to be from point of view of a normal guy, including first-person shooter action and wide lens shots over the shoulder. Many Easter eggs for the games, including weapon progression and creature mechanics.
Before you hit play, you know who Zach Krieger is? Do you know what movie he famously did that won Oscars and was beloved?
Weapons. I know that because I just watched it recently.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he did Weapons.
Yes, he wrote and directed it.
Krieger?
I don't know. How to say. Krieger, or something like that. Yeah.
Krieger. All right, so let's watch this because everything from that tweet seems to differ from what I just saw here.
In the snow.
Hello? I had a little bit of a problem on the road. I was wondering if I could use your phone. Hello?
Oh, it's a Sony. Okay.
We're sorry.
He's tweaking.
Hey babe, look, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but some things have happened.
Okay, so that definitely sounded like zombies.
I'm in like a seriously fucked up situation right now.
Is that not the same guy? Was that the meth head from Weapons? Meth head from Weapons.
Doesn't look
And
like
it
him.
looks like there's
I
a
don't know.
chance that we might not get to talk to each other again.
Mr. Triple X.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, it's him.
I love you.
All right, Beardo, you gotta start us off here.
I don't understand why you are using the name Resident Evil here. If this movie was named Zombies and Monsters, it would make sense for the trailer. It'd make sense for what I just saw. And I might even go see it because I think the trailer looks good. This looks like something that would be right up my alley. But it's titled Resident Evil. Where's Leon? No, Chris, Jill, how many times do we have to do Resident Evil over and over and over again? And it's always an original take with original characters that have no tie-in into the game. Yes, it's Resident Evil in name only. I don't get it. And it's like, okay, you're letting us know that it's taking place during Resident Evil 2. where's Leon? Are you going to cross paths with Leon? And we know that Resident Evil 3 is also the same time as Resident Evil 2. So are you going to run into these characters? You're going to pretend that they don't exist? We're going to follow this original guy. And it says in first-person shooter action. Resident Evil 2 wasn't first person. It was over the shoulder, or it was fixed camera angles. This is just using the Resident Evil brand just to try to put butts in the seat, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It shouldn't be titled Resident Evil. Where's the green herb, bro? I want to see him eating green herb to heal himself.
Just picks up a salad and mixes 3 green herbs into it.
It looks interesting. Like, I probably will go see it because I think it looks like a good, interesting movie. I just don't understand putting the title Resident Evil on this when it just doesn't feel like it at all.
I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat as somebody who's kind of recently fallen in love with Resident Evil over the past year and a half. If you didn't put Resident Evil in the name and I watched this, I would never assume. Like, if they just did a cold drop on the trailer and didn't say anything about Resident Evil, I would be shocked when the name came up at the end, Resident Evil, because it doesn't give off any vibes of Resident Evil for me, unfortunately.
Yep.
You know, there's nothing
except for some of the sound effects. Like, I think I heard a liquor sound effect in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But like,
other than that, I mean, also, it wasn't snowing in Raccoon City during...
Exactly. It was not snowing in Raccoon City during Resident Evil 2. So, creative liberties. So then why does it need to be taking place during Resident Evil 2? Why even say that if you're going to change it?
Yeah. To me, this is just... I don't know. It just seems like another boilerplate movie that I'm sure is going to be fine to watch. That's got the name of something huge stamped on it and leaves people wanting more. I don't think it's going to be awful by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't see this being like, hell yeah, that was a Resident Evil movie.
I'm with you. I think it's going to be a fine movie, but putting Resident Evil in the title is just confusing.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
I'm assuming they'll probably... I mean, if they don't do cameos in the mains, I'll be shocked. Or like right at the end of the movie, he's like, I gotta get out of here. And then he runs across Leon or something, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, so we just did, okay.
Right, exactly. And then the second one will be all the main characters. But the first one, the introductory movie, will just be this random guy who's probably going to die at the end. And then it's going to be like, yeah, I'm Leon Kennedy. Credits. And then now we're waiting for the second one.
Right. Joe, Kings?
I agree with everything. I think this is just a cash grab. I think we've got a lot of source material that are just being ignored. But at the same, my only like devil's advocate would be, at least he's not taking something that you love and butchering it. But,
wait, what?
Right.
Like if you took
if
Leon,
this was a Leon movie,
yeah, and he completely butchered it, would it make you more mad? I don't know. What's the more evil of the two?
I would love an original Leon story that takes place in between the events of 2 and 4. Show us what was going on with him in between 2 and 4. Maybe you can add an original zombie story in there somewhere too, but something that's not like already established in the games. If you want to go that route, I'd be fine with that. Instead of like making Leon an Indian in that Welcome to the Raccoon City movie.
Yeah.
And Leon was an Indian kid. It's like, what?
Yeah. Also, I feel like I have mixed feelings. I don't know what you guys thought of Weapons, but Zach Krieger, like I watched the whole like documentary on like the symbolism behind weapons. And it's like all this like what this little thing meant here was like this big, metaphor for all this other bullshit. So he's really into all the symbolism and making something that's not that deep really deep. So I don't know. I feel like something in a zombie movie like that would be really annoying. So I hope he doesn't bring that energy.
It'll be something as little as like there being a green plant in the kitchen. He just touches it. He's like, hey, that's a nice plant. It's like, there's a reference right there.
What if he makes a pot joke? He's like, green herb.
Green herb,
make me feel better. Okay.
Right.
Kings, anything to add, or are you just kind of not into that?
Well, it's funny. This must be one of the very few times any of y'all have ever been associated with the ability to have a true normie's opinion who knows genuinely nothing about the product you're talking about.
Who, you?
Yeah, I don't know
all
a
the time.
damn thing about Resident Evil. A damn thing.
Well, so okay, and that's fine. So from an outsider's perspective, from
trailer,
just the trailer knowing nothing.
Yeah. So, like you said at the beginning, I think it was a great trailer.
Yeah.
Makes me think that tells me what I would assume Resident Evil is about. I think it's Sony or whoever has messed up the timing. I think that this probably should have come out prior to Requiem to get people to go buy Resident Evil games. Like this
I think
feels
it's the opposite.
like they did it at the wrong time.
I think people would get mad.
I disagree. No, I disagree. I because if this movie comes out and it's controversial, or even let's say it sucks, I don't think it's going to suck. I don't think it's going to be a bad movie, but true Resident Evil fans going to go see this movie and they're like, oh, this is not Resident Evil at all. Then they're going to be less inclined to go buy Resident Evil Requiem. Now it's the opposite. Requiem was so good and well received. Now people are like, oh, Resident Evil movie, I'm going to go see that.
But here's the thing, Beardo. You're a true Resident Evil fan. If you go into this movie expecting to see, after that trailer and after what we've talked about with stuff that's been talked about about this movie, if you go into that movie expecting to see Leon and Jill Valentine, I can't believe I remember the names, and Mr. X and all this stuff, then that's on you. That's on you. You've watched the trailer. Where in that trailer makes you think Leon's going to show up and save
nothing?
The day?
Exactly.
Right.
Nothing.
So if you go into that movie expecting to see this stuff,
I won't be expecting that.
Right.
I won't be because I just seen the trailer.
If the movie does well, then I think they've messed up the order of events. I think the movie should come out first.
My biggest argument is that it's mistitled. It shouldn't be called Resident Evil at all. Just call it something different. Have it be an original new IP that you're making for this, zombie monster horror movie.
Yeah.
But attaching Resident Evil to this, just based off of the trailer, doesn't make any sense.
And then also having the director come out and say the comments, hey, this takes place during Resident Evil 2. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, why even say that? Let us
How would you
figure
feel?
that.
How would you feel if they called this something like Resident Evil Winter, like an unrelated story that happens during the Resident Evil situation?
Because we already have a character named Ethan Winters, and people are going to be confused. But but that's just a nitpick or whatever.
Okay, I didn't know it either. So,
just call it. I don't know. But the only thing I know, Kings, to have expectations is I heard the sound of the liquor, so I'm assuming liquors are going to be in this, and then the zombies. That's pretty much it. Are they going to even mention the T-virus? Are they going to mention Albert Wesker and Oswald Spencer? Are they going to get into the reasons why there's an outbreak and why there's bioweapons running around? Is that even going to be brought up? Or is this just going to be oh, hey, there's a monster. But if you played the games, that's a liquor or that's whatever.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
There'll be some key jangling for
which
the fans,
grinds my gears that we're not going to get any kind of lore accurate mentions in the dialogue or writing. It's just going to be this guy's random story in Raccoon City, and he knows not one fuck of what's going on, and that's going to be it.
Well, what did you think of the OG Resident Evil movies with Mila Jovovich, or whatever her name is?
Mila Djokovic.
Whatever. The model chick.
She's hot. Yeah.
She's a model.
She's hot. But those movies suck too. Those movies suck too because her character Alice is made up for the movies. She's not even a real character in the video game. So it's like, and then you get Jill in one movie. Oh, and then there's Chris in one movie. Oh, there's Nemesis, but they don't call him Nemesis, but I know that's Nemesis. It's the same shit that's probably going to be in this movie too. Except this is going to be, it does feel like survival horror. One man alone having to loot his weapons, find stuff, find more ammo, going from building to building. It does feel like it's going to try to be a survival horror movie, but I don't know, man. We'll see.
We'll see.
It could be awesome, and I think it will be good, but
yeah,
I just don't like the title.
That's important to clarify for sure. I don't think it's going to be a terrible movie. Mm-hmm. Again, we're just like, man, if you're gonna call it Resident Evil, do Resident Evil.
Do it
right.
What I mean? Yep.
But what are you gonna do? Okay. Cool. Moving on to the next one. I know we just got done crapping all over Star Wars, and boys, I love crapping on things. Ask my wife. But check this out.
The fuck was that?
Wow! Don't do her like that.
I understood that reference.
No, we've heard about this game. We've talked about this game. It wasn't until recently that we found out that there was going to be pod racing in this game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they added the pod racing, I'm like, must buy. Immediate buy. Unfortunately, like
that
all the
speeder, I like that speeder. That was pretty cool.
All the other crap that comes along with this, I just don't care about anymore. Just because I get to do the Boonta Eve Classic and Sebulba's Pod Racer, that's all I'll do, and I will spend $60 to do it.
The rest of the racing does look good and fun. All of it does look good and fun, and it looks fast too.
This is apparently from the creators of Burnout.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell. I can see it.
I can't stand the speeders, but the pod racers.
See, it's funny for me. The speeders is the thing that I'm like, oh, like I love the speeders.
I will get down on a bike.
Yep.
I will not get down on the speeders, but I will absolutely be pod racing 1,000%.
Yeah. Just the thing is, like, it looks cool. We just don't care about the fiction anymore. We don't care about Star Wars. We just don't care.
N1 Starfighter livery. That's kind of cool. So if you get deluxe, it looks like you're just getting some livery for a couple of these speeders.
Some what?
I call it livery. Is it livery?
It's livery.
That's retarded. I like mine more.
King's opinion of you just dropped significantly.
Not significantly, but that's
your face right now.
It's kind of like when the British use the word valet or valet instead of valet, because that's the way the French say it.
Let's go pick up a car from the valet.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys thinking? Is it a buy or no?
That's a pass.
I mean, it's not a day one buy. If I can get $20 on a day that I got nothing else to play, maybe.
I'm not paying full price for it. Hopefully, it's not a full price like $69.99 game.
Oh,
that'd be a fucking
100%. It's going to be a full price game.
That is a massive ripoff.
Yeah,
I would wait 2 weeks when it goes half off. Because it's bound to
1,000% a full game that they are expecting people to pay full price for, and not only that, probably $80 for the deluxe 3 additional liveries that you can get for the speeders.
I'm gonna wait till it goes free on the Epic Store, which it's not Epic, so I'll wait for
You're
that.
just saying that because I'm still in here.
It's gonna go on discount. I predict very quickly.
I think it's going to be a bigger hit than people think it's going to be.
I give it a month before it's on a discount.
Could be. I don't know.
It looks cool, though. It does look cool.
It seems like Star
Wars. Don't care about
is,
Star Wars.
Star Wars is trying to make a comeback.
But those Jedi Survivor Fallen Order games, those are good.
Except
great
for
games.
I was a big fan of Fallen Order.
Except for when they put High Republic in it on
Survivor.
Survivor.
I was super gay.
Oh,
I was out.
I never finished it, but I had fun when I was playing. I finished first
Fallen
Order. I didn't finish Jedi Survivor or whatever it was called.
Survivor. They brought High Republic into it, and you should have seen the look on my face the second I found out it was High Republic. I'm like, oh god, talk about another failed aspect of Star Wars, dude. High Republic. I haven't heard anything about that. And then we've also got this coming from Fortnite. I love how there's a
Ahsoka trooper.
Italian.
Yeah.
So apparently there's a game mode here that's going to be like like Battlefront, Galactic Siege, I guess. You come in with, oh god. You come in with designated weapons. You don't get anything else. It's not like you're picking up guns along the way. They've got some other weird mode here that's like a droid tycoon. I don't know exactly what that is. It sounds like some kind of weird.
That drone right there? That droid?
Yeah.
That was from Fallen Order. That was Cal Kestis BD1 or whatever his name is. It's a BD.
It did kind of look like it, yeah.
But it's a game mode?
Yeah,
yeah.
That's a BD.
It's
BD1.
missing it. Yeah, BD1.
I always mix up BB1 and BD8.
And it's BB8, BB8 and BD1, yeah.
So yeah, you can apparently build it. I have no interest in that part. I don't know what this is. Oh. Escape Vader?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like a horror mode?
Oh,
okay.
I assumed y'all knew about that.
Vader. No.
Dude, is this out now?
Yeah.
Maybe we change our stream and we try this out tonight. What do you want to do? It's your call. We can play Invincible or we can try that out tonight.
Let's poll it.
Poll it, chat, because we're playing games tonight.
We are doing some games after this. I do want to poll it. Dude, either sounds pretty fun.
Play Fortnite, play Rocket League. That dude Lou says the Invincible game is trash. I've heard mixed reviews. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but me and X-Wing we're just gonna, play it for the giggles. Yeah, I bought it. It's already downloaded.
Yeah.
But I have what, Kings, on Steam? Is it 2 hours or 5 hours to return something? 2 hours to return something?
Dude, where did that...
2 hours and 2 weeks.
Here we go. Okay, polls up.
NHL
16.
Oh, it's the Type 1, Type 2 one.
Oh, I hate this. Why don't you just put it in YouTube Studio?
Oh, whoops.
I mean, you could. You got more than one monitor. Just open it up over here and make the poll.
Yeah, it's already too late. It's already too late, chat. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot you can see the poll, like see what I voted for because it's in StreamYard, and you see that I voted for Star Wars.
Well, I mean, this is.
I did.
Dude, it's not even
already.
close, dude. It's
Wow.
not even close.
Okay, I'm gonna have to update my Fortnite. Looks like
We might have to change our live stream title and thumbnail.
Okay. All right, I can do that. I mean, I'm down, dude. Okay.
Wait,
okay, sweet.
but
Well,
is
that
it
kinda-
out now? Do we know if it's out now?
Yeah, I saw Obsession playing it earlier today.
So it is out. Okay.
Yeah.
Buster Voodoo says, I didn't even know there was an Invincible game. Yeah, it came out yesterday. It's called Invincible Versus, and it's just a fighter. Like a 3v3 tag team fighter game, like, your Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Well, I mean, this looks pretty definitive. I don't know that we need to do much more with that.
Yeah, I think we're decided what we're playing tonight.
Okay, Star Wars Fortnite.
It did look cool, man. It did look cool. I know that Rey was the primary Jedi in the trailer, whatever. If we can play, hopefully, the game modes we can play as, Luke,
whoever,
Obi-Wan, Anakin.
It looks like they're doing all the different timelines, so that'll be good. Mark Reality for 2 says, "Sup, beaches? What's up, dude?
Hey, what up, dude?
Welcome in." Schick for a 199 says, "What is Latina K-pop? Can you give us an example of that?"
There is no Latina K-pop. There's just K-pop.
No Latina K-pop?
No.
I'm heartbroken. Okay.
Sorry.
Fortnite is done. We've also
That was quick. Oh.
Yeah. What?
I thought you meant like your download.
No. I'm gonna wait until after we're done with the stream and then update it.
Smart.
Smart.
I think I already had it downloaded because I just opened up Fortnite, no problem, and it gave me like the cutscene and everything.
So there are 2 games that I know Kings wanted to talk about before we finish up with This Week in Gaming. First one being The Expanse, Osiris Reborn. I'll let you kind of talk as this goes here. Did you watch The Expanse?
No. Is that the one with the Mormons?
What?
I watched like the first
yes,
9 episodes.
The generational ship that was meant for Mormons, they took it over. Yes.
Yeah, that's the. I watched the first like 9 episodes, but I never really watched the whole show. But I mean, you know how we've kind of been in this medieval genre, a huge increase of medieval games.
I love it.
It seems like we're heading to a huge increase of space games.
Yeah.
And RPG, I think, is the perfect, or space is like the perfect space, or part of the fun, for RPG
I was
games.
shocked about this as well. This is the first time I'm hearing about
Yeah,
that.
so it's just like, what's the
Space
Starship
Mormons.
Troopers? Starship Troopers is about Mormons as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the
there
way,
is. Yep.
this is a fantastic series for anyone who hasn't watched it. I encourage you Kings to watch it. It's also a fantastic book series. Obviously, that came first. So even for you
I don't
that might
really
not
know.
be into sci-fi, it's good. It's really good.
I don't think this actually has anything to do with. I think they're just borrowing the world. It's not continued the story. It's not has nothing to do with the books or the show. It's just the world of The Expanse, and here's a story in that world.
Okay.
And I mean,
I don't mind when they do that.
good.
It's so weird. I don't mind when they go the other way and they put a game that has nothing to do with the show. I hate it when they do a show that has nothing to do with the game.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what we're going to get with Mass Effect.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't
cool.
really know anything about the about this game. I know a lot more about Exodus, which we'll talk about next. But this, it's been a little while since Mass Effect 3 that we had a really good space game.
Yeah.
And this and Exodus, and then I think there's like 2 or 3 others that we just kind of have like very small teaser trailers for.
Dude, if you'd have told me this was another Mass Effect, I probably would have been like, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mass
Now, I
Expanse.
thought what I had sent you was an actual trailer.
This is kind of better anyways. He's giving us some information on it. So, you can carry a rifle and a pistol. This looks like a pretty boilerplate, cool, space RPG.
Yeah. And I don't even think it's supposed to come out for like another year.
Really?
So I think I actually have no idea. But if this is where we're at right
just
now,
out here lying.
You what? I'm a lawyer. What do you expect?
All right.
Yeah, let's find out.
It looks cool.
Expanse Osiris Reborn, spring of next year.
Yep.
Spring.
So
of
just
next
about a year. But
love how he brought that topic and was like, I don't know a thing about this.
Well, I also
Not a
thought
damn thing.
I thought I was sending you a trailer.
I gotcha. No, that's whatever you sent me. But yeah,
I haven't seen the right thing on
It's a
either
trailer.
of these things. This is just stealth gameplay.
And then I don't know what this is. So
this is Exodus. This is the next video game written by Drew Carpesian.
Oh, really?
Who wrote?
Well, he wrote a lot of different things, but in Expanded Universe, he was Darth Bane.
Yeah, he also wrote the first 2 Mass Effect games.
Oh, I didn't know he wrote Mass Effect.
Yeah, so he wrote the first 2 Mass Effect games.
Nice.
So this is supposed to be kind of like the his continuation, not continuation, but his next Mass Effect-esque video game, and it's definitely going to be like a sort of on rails game like Mass Effect was. But what you do is see if I can get this right. You're basically following someone that you like, your lost love or something, into
Cindy Sweeney,
into time or something to rescue. Honestly, that's another one. I don't really know what the story is in Exodus either, but because they haven't really explained what it is.
Topics again.
Yeah, doing a great night. I'm rocking it. A dude with big tits, a girl with big tits, and then I don't know anything about video games.
Sweet. Yeah,
Awesome,
it looks like
dude.
Splinter Cell. That's essentially what this kind of looks like to me. So it's like a space Splinter Cell, essentially.
Yeah, well, so it's I think because that was the stealth gameplay showing it.
So it's
stealth,
not 100% stealth.
No, it is
okay.
it is much closer to Mass Effect than anything.
I gotcha.
We actually did get an official gameplay trailer. I've got that.
Okay.
All right.
So this was from the Video Game Awards last year. So you have enemies, specific class of enemies.
Who are you? I'm a friend. Celestials are the enemy of humanity. A relentless threat to our very survival.
Is that Matthew McConaughey?
Right.
Sounds like him.
Can't do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
It is McConaughey, actually.
The purpose for which you were crafted and seize your destiny.
Our world is dying. You are the only one who can wield celestial tech and find a cure. Well, that's terrifying.
It does look pretty sick, but there's a lot of cinematic.
And the right
I don't know why they call this a gameplay trailer.
Save all of
us.
Right there. I was on an alien world. Felt like I was finally doing what I was made for.
Thank you, June.
Monkey.
Monkey,
are the defenders of Leiden's future.
Was that an octopus? Hold up, back up. Was that an octopus in a spacesuit?
Hell yeah, dude.
There's
Got a
the
fucking
picture.
space bear,
The
dude.
fight for survival has consequences.
That is McConaughey,
How
dude.
far are you willing to venture? How much are you willing to sacrifice to save your world?
How much are you willing to? All right.
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
It does look cool. Kings, it does look cool.
So the premise is humanity has left a dying Earth, becoming an underdog species fighting for survival in the distant Omega Centauri cluster against the Celestials, a genetically modified superior offshoot of humanity. Takes place 40,000 years in the future.
Interesting.
That's a long time. That's more than 30,000.
It is. Some would say it's even more than 35,000.
Now we're cutting it close.
Yes. That's debatable. But anyway.
And again, it's true Cartesian. I mean, the dude can fucking write.
He wrote my favorite book series of all time. Truly my favorite book series of all time. So I'm cool with it. I'm down with it. That could be fun. Okay.
Shout out to that guy.
For this
Shout
week's
out
in
Drew.
gaming. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate you. And that's what I had for a show today.
007 First Light. A lot of people got to play it the past couple days, and
I was
I'm hearing
afraid of King's flipping out if we brought that up, but let's do it.
So I don't know what King's problem is because I'm cautiously optimistic. Like James Bond game made by the Hitman guys. I'm cool with that. You know, the Hitman series, Agent 43, whatever his name is.
47?
47. Yeah, that one. I'm concerned about some of the what the ladies look like in the game. You know, James Bond and good-looking ladies, they're like go hand in hand, right?
Yeah, they go together.
But some of the trailers for it, the ladies were not as attractive as they should be. But I've heard that the combat and the gameplay is good.
Do we have a gameplay trailer? I'm going to look up right now, see if we get a gameplay trailer. Okay. So Jack Frags played it.
Yeah, and there might be some gameplay footage.
Yeah, Jack Frag. There's a lot of gameplay footage. Here, let's go to right here. All right, let's see. So it looks like this does incorporate some espionage into it. Doesn't look like it's going to be all running and gunning.
No, a lot of sneaking around and sneaking into places.
Yeah. As you do. But we now have a pass.
Why do the British guys always get the
upstairs
games
for the main
before we
event? Snap some pics. Head on up. Pretty quiet up there now. Sorry for a few of Webb's folk. Thanks,
Too
gents.
good? About to see in a second.
Kings
They
look
shot
like he
so-
knew why.
I didn't like.
Ring for a no-show.
Why do British people get the games before us?
Punching
because they're
into walls. Fucking them.
They just always have better
They're just
channels
always
because they talk like this.
They talk
always
like
get
this, and
more-
people think that they sound more sophisticated.
That's right. I know more
So they
about
get
the
a
game
whole
than
bunch
you
of
do.
more subscribers.
Even though all I do is eat mushy peas and bangers and mash.
Mushy peas and spiffle spaffle.
I forget Grandma's spiffle spaffle.
Well, I mean, I will say in one case, if anyone
see
was
how that
going
is
to
a
get
conversation
the James Bond game first, it would be British people. It is literally
fair
their.
point.
Yeah.
That is a fair point.
Yeah, but it's every shooter.
Is it though?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be just like Hitman or like, you know, some of your other kind of like the rooms that you need to clear, like even the Arkham games and stuff. Like if you play it right, you can stealth the whole thing, or if you fuck up, you know, you're gonna get other guards brought in on you, and it's gonna change the way that you have to play the level.
Right.
Or if you just want to go in there and try to just fucking shoot and fight everybody, you can make that choice too.
So the reason I don't like this is there were three Bond games that came out in the early 2000s. Everything or Nothing, Nightfire, and then honestly I do not remember what the third one was called. That I think were the quintessential Bond games. They are incredible games. One of the reasons I want to own an MP5 and an K5 is because you got to use those in a repelling mission in Everything and Nothing. It's one of my favorite memories of playing video games. And this just doesn't do it for me. This just seems like what they decided to do was make Hitman 4, and then someone Asia on Fire, thank you very much. And then someone said, "Hey, Amazon called, and they kind of want to make a James Bond game. Can we reskin Hitman 4?" That's what this feels like.
So that's kind of how I felt like about the Resident Evil movie, huh?
Yeah.
It's like Sony. It's like Sony's like, oh fuck, guys. Hey, what's his name? Krieger,
something like
that.
Krieger.
Simon Krieger.
Yeah.
It's like making a zombie movie, and halfway through Zach Krieger, and halfway through filming, Sony's like, "Oh fuck,
Simon Kegel.
we just got the rights to Resident Evil. Hey, Zach Kegler, we got the title for your movie. Hey, it's already titled. Nah, fuck you. We got Resident Evil. Name it that.
Yeah. You know what my problem is?
Not enough titties.
As an HVAC tech, there is no way they would have a 46 by 46 vent going into a storage room like this. It's shenanigans.
I've always wondered, you know how like they wander around like the vents? The vents that are like human sized are probably not as prominent, right? Like it's all bullshit.
No. If it's human sized, you're not going to be anywhere near where it's going into a room.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
I figured, which would be all the plot holes in most of the Mission Impossible. Bruce Willis.
Hey,
movies.
that was a much smaller vent than the thing he was just walking through.
And you know me, what's the first thing I do on any game where you can go to a rooftop? I check the HVAC. I'm like, did they do their homework? Most of the
You're
time
like the
they
dude that like you've seen that video of the guy that is talking about the propane tanks on what's Call of Duty's Warzone.
Yeah.
I'll have to send that to you.
Oh no, you can't take down the black guy. You can't do that.
First one.
Racism.
That's the first one getting taken out. Weak.
No, he just locked him in a room.
He just locked him in there with
locked
no
him in the
food or
room.
water, and he's going to actually torture him by starvation.
Yeah.
Kind of based.
What a jerk.
I'm cautiously optimistic for it.
It's one of those games where I probably wouldn't play it unless somebody gifted it to me. And then it
Or
might
it goes
be
on
worth
sale.
a couple streams. You know what I mean?
Hixwing, drop your what is it called? Your friend code in the chat. Just kidding.
And here's X-Wing's link tree.
Yeah.
Here's his Steam friend code.
There you
I
go.
still
That's what I
haven't
meant.
made a link tree. I gotta make a link tree. I'm
Do
terrible.
you have enough
YouTuber.
things to have a link tree for?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, he
loads of
does.
things. I got all the things.
Dude, he's chock full of things, bro.
Yeah, I
Come on,
almost some would
Kings.
say I've got the most things. Maybe
I
not.
wouldn't
I
go
don't
that
think
far.
anyone's saying
Now you're
that,
getting carried
X-Wing.
away.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's saying that.
I've seen
somebody
Jay's
got
link tree. I mean, come on. I don't think any of us are pulling those numbers.
No.
I'm just saying, I got some things. Schick74 for a 199 says, "What the fuck is spiffle spaffle, mate?
Spiffle spaffle?
If you've never had spiffle spaffle before, mate, you ain't live. All right, bruv.
You ain't live.
All right, you ain't live, bruv." Mechanism Studios for a 5 says, "I have a new song coming out at midnight on Spotify and everywhere else. If any vocalists in the chat want to do vocals, let me know, guys. Thanks."
I'm your
Hell
guy.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
I can sing.
I'm absolutely not your guy. My vocals are shit.
I don't sing.
I don't sing either.
I don't sing.
Unless you do.
You know.
Unless I'm drunk enough.
I was gonna say if I have a single beer, I might get on the microphone.
Oh, dude, if you put gin
Just
martini in
one?
me, all of a sudden I'm like
I'm a lightweight.
I'm
I get
suave.
I get trashed on like 2 beers.
Yeah, that'll happen when you're 3'7". So yeah, Joey Tribbiani with a 5 says, "Hey Joe, how you doing? It's too bad the Chase manager story isn't real. Anyways, shout out to all the single ladies out there.
Shout out.
Shout
Chase
out to
manager.
Joey Tribbiani. He's from Friends.
Yes, he is.
Correct.
Yeah, see,
The best character in Friends.
I knew that.
I'm a Chandler fan. I'm a Chandler fan.
Oh no. Oh no. Is that a real jacket that you wore on stream or is that Photoshop?
Nope, that is
It's real?
straight. That is straight from a video, brother.
This is like
Ooh.
week 8 of your channel, isn't it?
Yeah, that was
Look at that baby face.
that was
Right?
Young Wing. That
Gosh,
was Young
you look
Wing.
so gay.
That was Star Wars collectibles.
Oh, is that here are 5 things that you can 5 cheap collectibles you can buy
Yeah,
that I then went and bought 2 of.
I asked like, what should I make
Is
a
this-
video on?
Is this before or after Last Jedi?
This was after because it was
Oh,
right in the middle.
no.
Yeah, this was right in the beginning or the middle of season 2, I think, of
Mandalorian.
Oh, this
Mandalorian,
was
Oh,
this would
no.
have been no, because I found you like a month before Manda season. Oh, you said season 2. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Here it is. Oh no. Why, you know what? I don't even have to share this. Oh, kids.
Oh no.
More this thing. He realized the potential in the collectible and designed this display to show all of it off. So I'm gonna try to hold this thing up.
Oh my God.
It's so bad,
this
bro.
was changed to a tri-free LED so I could display it without the blade in it.
Dude, this is horrible, dude. That's hard to
man.
watch, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's how I got my start, man.
I guess.
That's how I got my start. I've been fighting off a war against Hollow Earth people, currently on leave, once again proving that I, X-Wing 4, am the superior X-Wing.
Hollow Earth.
See? Do you see that, Beardo? That
One
was
of-
a superior X-Wing.
That's right. One of my favorite conspiracy theories, Hollow Earth. I love it.
And then we've got a BMC CB with a 10, says, insert witty comment here.
Okay. Thanks.
Have you ever biffle baffled a spiffle spaffle? Have you ever done
That's
that?
like something
mate?
Billy Butcher would say. Go, oi, Huey.
Butcher.
Have you ever biffle baffled a spiffle spaffle, Huey?
I bet you haven't, have you, you little shite?
You little fucking cunt.
That show kept going, and I feel like I totally like stopped watching it.
It's
I wonder-
terrible.
Really?
It's terrible now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this. Darth Melvin featured you in a video back then, X-Wing 5 as a Disney shill, and then he wound up coming on my channel, and that was the mass exodus. That's when all the Star Wars fans left, because I'm like, yeah, this guy's making a lot of good points. Fuck Disney. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I had for today. Joe, what do you got going on this week?
I'm gonna go visit my mom.
Oh. Oh,
sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then, yeah, that's going to be my whole weekend. So nothing exciting.
Okay,
I'll
no
be out of
gaming
town.
streams coming from Joe Rosie.
No, I'll be out of town for the next 2 days, and then I'll be back. I'll be streaming next week.
Maybe.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
For
You got any games in mind?
What's that? Oh,
You got any games in mind?
Continuing on my Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, nice.
I'm
nice.
enjoying it very much.
Well, check out Joe Rosie. Link is down in the description below. Beardo, what about you, brother?
We are playing Fortnite Star Wars here in a little bit. I'm going to go eat some dinner and then get ready for Fortnite Star Wars. I might have to have you whip me up a thumbnail. Because
I might be able to do that.
Because Punch is not messaging me back. He's a busy guy, dude. He's a busy guy. Just bring that up on him last minute. So, but we'll be playing some Fortnite here in a little bit. And then overtime with Beardo tomorrow morning.
Overtime with Beardo.
Sorry. Overtime with Beardo on Saturday morning at what time?
Mañana. I don't know, 10 or 11.
It's not time.
All this, Kings, why don't you let me speak Spanish, okay?
Okay, we're going to let you do that right now. Is Bad Bunny Latina K-pop?
No.
No, hold on, let me speak Spanish. Bad Bunny Latina K-pop. Look at that Spanish right there.
That was actually pretty good. Woo! That was 100% shot.
Dude, I'm good.
Okay, now do this one.
Hold on. 40,000 años después.
No.
Fuck. All right, move on. Move on.
40,000 años en el futuro, solamente hay guerra.
See, I was just trying to be polite to Joe.
I like your funny words, man.
Yeah. Hi, Ice.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Now do this one.
¿Me?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pasar que el jefe del banco Chase, la historia de esa no es de verdad, es de verdad. Saludos a todas las damas que están sin novios allá afuera.
I had no idea you spoke Korean, dude. That's wild.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy,
That is
bro.
crazy.
It's
That
all
is
that
so
K-pop she's
cool.
been listening to, apparently.
Yeah, I guess,
I
man.
forgot
It's
to
just
say single. I just literally was like the ladies who don't. I just see novios because there's literally like that's how I would say no tengo novio.
Tengo
Soltera,
mucho
soltera,
novias.
soltera, soltera. I found it. I found it in my head.
My TT asked me once. I told her I have many girlfriends. Many girlfriends.
You take selfies with them?
Cajun Corey 88 with another dad joke says, "Hey Joe, why did the Mexican take anti-anxiety medicine for Hispanic attacks?"
Listen,
There's another one. I like that one too.
we actually legitimately in medicine call it Hispanic hystericus because you will never find a more annoying like hypochondriac than a middle-aged Hispanic woman in the ER.
Oh damn! Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
She's throwing chanclas and shit at you the whole time.
Yeah.
Fix my
Like,
son.
Ma'am, you need open heart surgery. No, Windex. Windex. A little bit of Windex. You rub the Windex.
No, you buy.
No.
Okay, cool. That's what we had for the show. Thank you for being here for Xcast. Join us again next week on Friday. And then we're going to raid over to me for a little bit of Star Wars Fortnite tonight. I'll see you guys here in just a few minutes and enjoy the rest of your weekend. If I don't see you, that's Xcast. We are Kings. What do you got going on this weekend?
I
wanted to see if you'd say
Honestly, I
something.
couldn't remember if he went or not.
He did not go.
I'm going to try and finish Windrose this weekend so that I can get back to
That's a
Crimson Desert next
finishable
week.
game?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can beat what they've done so far, so yeah, you can finish it, I guess.
I gotcha.
No, but I got to get back to Crimson Desert so that I can then play something else. I've got a long list of games I got to play.
Yeah, there's a lot to do.
It's a really nice problem to have.
Yeah, it does feel like a better year for gaming. Okay, everyone, that's what we got. Thank you for being here, and shout out to, hold on, wait for it. Yes, my only viewer on Kick, Wiley Dave. We appreciate
Wiley
you, bro.
Day, baby.
You rock. That's it for Xcast. We're out. We'll see you on the next one. Ciao.
Peace.
Too much of what's happening in our country today is not normal. Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic. Wrong.
Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost.